everything in my body is telling me no. But this morning I woke up and I was just like, I feel like, it's like coaching. It's like, do it, Ashley, do it. I'm like, okay. So I figured out, I did what I felt like I needed to do. So, how many of you have seen Phineas and Ferb? Don't you say I have to? Okay, so you know how when he orders the supplies and stuff, people are always like, aren't you a little too young? You know that? And they're like, yeah, but they still do it. Have you seen their outcomes? They go like hotels and all that cool stuff. Well, this has something to do with what I'm talking about. Does anyone know verse 3 feet 4:12? That's my favorite verse in the whole world. It says, don't let anyone look down on you because you're young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, and in purity. And, yeah. So, what my point is that, I don't know, as Christians, we, as teenagers, we reach so many unsaved people every day. You don't realize it. You pass them in the hallway, there's so many people that, your friends. Your friends, you just don't even know if they're saved or not. And things, we can do so much. We can change the world, and we don't even know it. We don't even take advantage of it. And that's what's really sad. And when it says, be an example, and when you think purity, it don't, purity doesn't only mean abstinence, but it means, by your talk, the way you dress, you don't need to show everything. You need to set an example of what God wants you. Would you dress like that in front of God? Would you talk like that? No. So, when we just think about it, when you're walking down the hallway, would you do those things in heaven? Would you? I would. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect on this world except God, Jesus. He's the only one that's perfect. And I think it's pretty cool, personally. I'm shaking, I'm nervous. So, you got it, girl. You got it. Let's go. I know we need to say this for a while. Because we don't, as Christians, teenagers, we don't take advantage. I'm talking to myself personally. I had a friend, Camilo. He moved to, Wisconsin or Idaho, and he was an atheist. And I had met with him, and he was at my table. And I never had the chance to share, Jesus with him, because I was like, oh, he's going to think I'm crazy. And I was like, oh, I don't know enough to share, And I didn't take advantage of it like I should have. I'm never going to see him again. And, not only did I didn't know that he wasn't saved until I asked at the very end, and then he moved. And so, if I'm just getting upset about one person, can you imagine all the people that mean something in our life and we're not sharing? Can you imagine that? And the devil, it keeps you away from so much. He's going to tell you, you're not good enough. You're not, you're too young. You can't do this. You're not strong enough. And that's a lie. Jesus got you. He got you back. So, what I'm trying to say is, as teenagers, we should be doing a lot more than what we're doing. And,